Greetings and salutations, Mega Wizard 79 here with another episode of Skyrim, Krutz, the Barbarian Enchanter edition. In our last episode, we defended Whiterun. We took Jarl Borgruf's axe to Ulfric. Ulfric sent it back, basically stating that he sees Borgruf as an enemy now. And now we are currently in the Pale with a mission for we're in the Pale right now, raring to receive orders from General Leggett over here.
Stand it.
Or sorry, General Leggett. Sorry, Leggett Rickett.
Something to report? The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim. I need you to deliver some false orders to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. But first, we need to get our hands on some rebel orders to make the forgeries. The Nightgate and Candlehearth Inns are frequent stops for Stormcloak runners. See if you can't convince one of the innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. But don't do anything rash if you go to Windhelm. Well, soldier, can you do this? Make me proud.
Okay. We'll head to Nightingale. Just because, going to... Right, false reports, that's what we want. Yep, regain the Pale. Alright, so we'll just head here. Because going to Windhelm just... It feels unnecessarily risky. Not that my character really has anything to worry about, but still, it's easier to take care of things out here in the middle of nowhere, as opposed to going to that place that's just a depth charge wanting to go off. Oh! Hello, Mr. Gourmet, my good friend.
I really don't mean to be rude, friend, but I'm not feeling particularly sociable. I value my privacy, so if you don't mind...
Funny part is the guy is actually, like, he's a nice enough guy, but, yeah. Anyway. Now then. The tricky part is the waiting.
Need a room? Or maybe just some mead? Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Nightgate for food or lodging?
Information.
I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. Well, if you insist. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough. Anything you need, just holler.
Alright then, let's see. Where did he currently run off to? Okay, so he's heading his way to Windhelm, interestingly enough. Alright. Well, as the crow flies. Now, dropping just $400, 400 gold is kind of a lot, but I'm money. Anyway, yeah, so... Honestly... we could just wait. We realistically could just wait, to be perfectly frank. And... I mean, sure. Let's just do that, then. Let's see, is there any place for me to sit out here? Ah, there we go. Big, giant orc guy, just waiting out here. Alright, let's see. We'll wait 12 hours. Pretty sure by then he'll be back. Yep. Hey, buddy, we need to talk. There you are, Mr. Courier. Oh, wait, no, wrong guy. Interesting that he has a Akaviri sword. No, this is the guy we want. Hey there, buddy. Actually, you know what?
I value my privacy, so if you don't mind.
I don't. I do not mind at all. Shoot. Wow. Who am I kidding?
No time to talk. Out of my way.
Okay. Dooty douche. Little snack. Thank you. Pleasure doing business. Oh, it's so much fun. It's like, no time to talk. Out of my way. Okay. Pow. Damn it, though. But I really did want to shoot him in the back, because I'm pretty sure with, even though my archery skill isn't the greatest, with that explosion, it probably would have, yeah, it probably wouldn't have ended well for him.
Keep an eye out for Stormcloak spies.
Ma'am, I have something for you.
Something to report? Very good. Let's see what you have here. Interesting. They know more of our plans than I expected. It would seem Fort Dunstad is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. One moment while I correct some of these documents. That should do it. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely. Until next time.
Let's move faster.
Alright, now, so the funny thing is that if you're not in, what is it? I think if you're not in actual attire, he'll question it. But I won't really, you know, it should be easy enough to convince him. It's like, oh, no, sir, I was, you know. I mean, it's usually easier if you just come, you know, come wearing Stormcloak stuff, but, Woo! I actually like this conversation. So just,
Divine sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Horik is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
say hello to the new Jarl here.
My
of...
duty is to guard Brina Merilis.
But yeah, but that woman's gonna be the new Jarl. once we oust this old fart.
My Jarl, I have concerns about the safety of Dawnstar.
Safety? Don't I have you to handle the town's safety? What is this about, Jan?
You keep pledging more and more of our guard to the front lines. The way this is going, we won't be able to defend our own borders.
Nonsense. The best place for our men is driving the Imperials back. I will ensure that men from Dawnstar get every opportunity for glory.
Glory is meaningless if they have no home to return to. I urge you to lower our commitments to the front until I'm sure we're safe.
I won't have you rob our soldiers of their chance to drive out the Empire. I'm done discussing this, Jan.
Yeah. Guy's an idiot. This poor woman here. She wants to...
I have an order of swords and armor from the local blacksmith coming here. I need every piece polished to a fine shine.
Yes, my Jarl. We could hardly waste anyone else's precious time on such a tedious task.
Exactly, Bullfrec. You always know your place.
He hates him. Oh god, he hates him. Anyway, but yeah, this poor woman here, she really just... She doesn't want to be here. She literally does not want to be here. She fought in the Great War. As a matter of fact here.
I'm here to lend my magic. I had hoped life would be simpler here. But war seems to find a way of following me. If you could call it that. The Jarl can make all the demands in the world. I'm not setting 1 foot on that battlefield. I fought in the Great War. I cut enough young lives short. I'm not gonna do it again. About 30 years ago, the Aldemary Dominion invaded the Empire. It was a surprise attack. Caught everyone off guard. They ended up sacking the Imperial City. I was there, blasting apart young elven men and women with fireballs and lightning bolts. By Akatosh, all the blood, the smell of flesh burned and pulled apart by magic. I never want to do that to another soul, ever again. Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
You don't say.
Is that so? I don't recognize you. Why aren't you wearing your Stormcloak colors? I suppose it would be. Good thinking. All right, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. And we have some information about enemy troop movements as well. Excellent. It's not easy running messages, what with Imperial scouts crawling all over the place. Well done. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back?
Maybe I could enlist.
Until next time.
A servant? Enlisting in the Stormcloaks? Oh, Bullfrec. That's why I like having you about. Oh, you're always good for a laugh.
Yes, sir, that's me. The oafish servant.
Yeah. That guy's really not an idiot. He's just... yeah, he just wants to keep his job, for the most part. Anyway, well, yeah, that was super easy. But what did I tell you? You didn't even have to persuade him. It was just like, no, I just ditched these. Figured it'd be easier to walk around, which makes sense. But yeah, if you wear your Stormcloak colors, though, you'd be slightly less conspicuous. But then again, I'm a freaking orc. I don't even think there's a single orc with the Stormcloaks. I think they're all Imperials.
Good job. I knew I gave the mission to the right person.
Armor is damn heavy.
Your objective is Fort Dunstad. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Alright, so the forge. That's Nightcaller Temple. Drift Shaft, Snow Peak. Ah, there it is. Dunstrad, right? Yep. So I gotta meet them outside the fort for the most part. I guess I can go here and then run there. Again, it's really, really easy. There's almost no thinking whatsoever in these quests. It's super simple, straightforward. Just go in, murder a few people, come back, get your recognition, that sort of thing. Anyway, it's funny that there's like 2 forts right across from each other. Anyway, but that's the one we want right over there. I remember sneaking past this one once. Alright, in we go. Fun time! Whee! Will you now? Me first. There. So, again. Whoa! Woo! Way too close.
Enough of this! Pox on the Empire.
Shh.
You call yourself
Finish this!
For the glory of the Empire!
I can't.
That's it. That's all you've got.
Alright. Yeah, so... Oops! God damn it!
I'll try this quick.
Yeah, they just keep spawning out and stuff, so... That's really... It's really this simple. Okay, and they're all dead. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Alright. So, we can just leave now. There's really no reason to stay here. Don't know where... Oh. Oh, there you are. Alright. Well, back to the pail. Sorry, straight back to, Really? Oh, yeah, because I already regained the pail. Cool. That was easy. It's really... Again, it's not that hard, people. It is just, like, these smaller settlements, it's pretty simple to claim them. All you do is just go there, do, like, 1 or 2 missions, get a fort, and then just head straight back to, get these off me.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Yes, they are.
If it isn't the slayer of the Glanmoral witches, how can I say?
I'm surprised people know about that. That was a hush-hush under-the-table thing that I did with Codlac. But yet, everyone and their grandma just knows. Anyway, alright, let's...
What do you need?
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to Prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it.
That's an orc shield.
Make your way to our camp in the Rift. We have a few surprises for the Stormcloaks lined up. You'll be doing whatever Ricka tells you to do, and I expect you to find creative ways to disrupt the Stormcloaks along the way. For the Empire.
Okay. Alright, so, the Rift is one of the more major places we're going to be dealing with. Anyway, but until that time, though, this is Mega Wizard 79 bidding you all adieu.